Welcome everybody to another year of Tech 5 updates. Here are your updates. Hey everyone, Edmonton Catholic has Microsoft 365 licensing, which now includes full licensing for Minecraft Education Edition. So Ben Prather, one of our new MTech consultants, will be the lead for supporting Minecraft. Christine as well will be helping with that. So if you have any questions about Minecraft or would like to book some in-school support, please contact Ben Prather. He's given some instructions here where you can download this onto one device from the Windows App Store or on iPads. It works on both. Or there are ways you can get the IT team to install it on all of your student computers. So there are a few instructions there. And to that end, on Monday, September 30th, Ben and Christine will be hosting a morning PD session at St. Anthony's in the computer lab upstairs, where you can learn all about Minecraft Education Edition, why you would ever want to do this across the curriculum for some rigorous, engaging learning. So lots of good getting started tips and hands-on activities. So please, there's a link to register. And so you can also just head to our brand new online registration site, ECSD events. You could just start typing MINE Minecraft. There it is, register, or you can select the drop down arrow under subject for emerging tech. So we hope to see you there on September 30th. Flipgrid has some great new updates that Christine has mentioned here. There's a brand new Flipgrid camera recorder that includes some very super cool features. There's augmented reality, so when your students have done a response in Flipgrid, a QR code can be generated and downloaded, even printed off and attached. Imagine a parent using their smartphone to open something up and have their child's response right there. There is a Flipgrid Shorts camera, and so when you go into Flipgrid, there's, in addition to all your grids and so on, there's the shorts. So this is the new camera we're talking about. So record a short. Let me just demonstrate here. Hello there. So basically, the camera loads up that you can just record straight up videos. This is only available for teachers. So there's all sorts of cool filters. This is the new camera. It's available in Flipgrid. You even have a pixelated view there. You can add text to your page. You can add stickers. You can add digital ink. You can even add a whiteboard, so flip back and forth. Pause, add more stuff, pause, and so on. Save it. You can download it. You can send it to Google Classroom. You can send it to Microsoft Teams. Again, this Shorts camera recording just straight up videos is only available for teachers. However, this camera interface is available in the new Flipgrid. So check that out. Christine has an awesome website that you may recall on ECSD bit.ly/MTech Flipgrid. And so check that link out to her resource site. It includes all the things we've talked about as well as more updates. So check that out. Hey, speaking of Christine, she's coordinating a 30 days Microsoft Teams challenge. So you may recall in May when Trish did our May Google Be With You? Well, we want to provide some opportunity and focus for you to give Microsoft Teams a try if you'd like to. If you're interested, we've got a link to bit.ly/30-day teams, and look at the capital D and capital T there in the bit.ly. That will take you to this online registration form. Please enter in, and then Christine will send you updates as they come out. Rather than spam everyone, just like we did with Google, register and she'll send you updates to different challenges. This is going to start September 23rd. There'll be prizes and different challenges to help you get to know Microsoft Teams and where it can support your students' learning for those who are interested. So thank you very much, Christine, for that. And speaking of Microsoft Teams, you may recall the messaging app Skype for Business. This is no longer, and it has been folded into Microsoft Teams. And so there is now, when you go into Teams, look for chat, and up here I can start typing a student or a teacher. They can communicate back and forth. The great collaboration tool there's messaging, there's video, there's audio, there's desktop sharing. Drag and drop files in here and they're automatically shared with the person. So it can be a great way to communicate, a great way to collaborate. So check that out. We have a website that gives some updates or some videos and information on how to get that going. This can be a great team or committee, clubs. It can be a great group messaging app. The great thing about using this over some other external tools like Remind and other messaging tools is that all of these messages are saved and archived and searchable on Edmonton Catholic Schools servers. Even if a student or a teacher, if anybody tries to delete a message, somebody says something, they try to delete it, it is always there in our logs. You are protected. Your students are protected. It's district authorized. We've gone through our privacy checks, and so it can be a great tool for lots of different purposes. So you can either visit this Microsoft Teams chat SharePoint link, which I'll link in the email, or you can just try it out for yourself. It's crazy simple to use. Hey, some people may have noticed that YouTube accounts have been suspended. This is happening to a select group of users for reasons we are not 100% sure about. We think it has to do with the fact that some people may have created YouTube accounts before Edmonton Catholic Schools had enabled our district Google environment, and that may have turned that YouTube account that you originally created into something called a brand account, which has now been deactivated. So if that's the case, there is a way to try to get your stuff back, at least temporarily, to be able to work through this. And that involves sending a ticket, asking to have your YouTube account reinstated. They put the request into Google, and within a week to 10 days, your account is reactivated. It'll be active until spring. We hope to get more specific answers, which we'll share with you on how to then get that transferred over to an account that won't disappear. That is all we know at this time, but the reason we're telling you now with partial information only is that it has to be done by November 15th. We only have that window. So if your account has been deactivated, let's get it reactivated and we'll work through that process together on how to keep that content over time. But it is a Google thing. It is a YouTube thing. It was nothing we did in the district. So, hey everyone. Several of us on the MTech team are involved with the Alberta Teachers Association Specialist Council at CATA. There is an awesome event on Friday, September 27th. This is not an MTech event per se, but Friday, one full day of PD. You see Trish on there. She's really done a great job of coordinating this event. It's going to involve, it's a one-day conference with educational technology. It's going to start with a making activity using the Makey device. Get this. You know that a Makey costs 60 or 70 bucks, right? We are charging our CATA members only $25 for the entire day. You get to keep, every person gets to keep and take home a Makey, as well as one full great day of learning. We've got breakout sessions throughout the day. We've got a breakfast, we've got lunch. We are investing in our Alberta teachers. So we invite you, it's going to fill up quickly. Even if you're a non-member, it costs $50, and that includes a $25 membership fee. So you'll then be part of it, CATA. And I think the ATA actually pays for one specialist council. So if you're not on any specialist councils, it might actually just be back down to 25 bucks for you overall. And that gives you a Makey and a full day of learning. So we have no sub dollars for this, unfortunately, but we encourage you to come out. It's a great value. It'll be a fantastic event, and we hope to see you there. There is a link to an online registration in here, and I think the bit.ly is bit.ly/@CATA event. Okay, all lowercase. Finally, some of you may have noticed that Discovery Education Canada has had a huge overhaul to its interface. The spirit of this is to make it easier and more visual and a more pleasant experience to find the resources you need. So to be able to discover, you can personalize this homepage with subscriptions to different subjects, etc., topics. There's a whole new studio thing. We're going to focus on that in a couple of weeks. They're still working out a couple kinks to that, but suffice it to say there's a new interface, and our person who will be taking the lead with supporting this is none other than another new MTech consultant, Michael Pazik. So if you have any questions, you'd like to book a session at your school for Discovery Education to leverage all these wonderful resources, please contact Michael and he would be happy to come out and visit you and work with you and your staff to get you going with these great resources. So that is it for all of our link slides. Visit bit.ly/tech5ecsd. Thanks for watching.